Well, holy crap, man. I haven't been live in like forever. Don't worry, I'm not homeless. I'm just outside. But yeah. But hey, what's going on, guys? G Monster here, and this is the first live stream I've done ever since the best grandpa in the world, or the best grandpa ever, has ascended to the heavens. That's why I haven't really been posting a whole lot of videos or doing a lot of live streams because, yeah. But he's in a better place now and no longer suffering. And that's all that matters. But yeah. Definitely sucks that he's gone. I'm always gonna miss my grandpa, but I'm gonna make him proud. And I'm gonna get back to work. But yeah, we got a like. Hey, let's go. 0 viewers. Yay. I am such a huge live streamer. I am so popular. I'm just kidding. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. I'm definitely making the most out of mine and chilling out, man. Chilling out. We'll see who shows up. We'll see who shows up today. I know this is not a good time for live streaming, and that's fine and all that, but you know, thought I'd go live anyways. Just chilling out here by a park. Boring, I know, but hey, it's peaceful. What can I say? I see we got one viewer here. Who are you? And what do you want from me? Sorry about that, I'm back. Chat should be working. Hey, what's up, Uncut Lord? Hello, Moss Lord. Hey, what's up, Uncut Lord? How you doing, man? Welcome to a live stream, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. And yeah, hope all is well with the Mossers and anyone. I'm great, and you? Making the most out of it, you know? It's been a rough week. My grandpa just passed away last week, and that's definitely been a hard week up until now, but he's in a better place now, and he's watching down, and we're gonna make him proud, man. But yeah, but other than that, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. But it's time to, but we're gonna make my grandpa proud, and we're gonna get back to work starting today. Oh, sending my condolences. Thank you very much, Uncut Lord. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, we'll see who else shows up today. I know this is not a good time for live streaming, but that's alright. It's getting pretty cold out, but it's not even a problem when you dress well for it, when you have good gear for it. Then the cold is nothing. That's something I'm gonna overcome. Get correct gear, hopefully gear that can handle negative temperatures, and hey, then I can go outside every day. Then I can go outside every day, no matter what the conditions are, which would be great. I love going outside. I hate being trapped in the house, man. So yeah, I'm gonna get up and move. Ugh. Hey, 5 people watching. Let's go. Just randomly out of nowhere. Any of the monsters here? Anyone? Where do they all go? Oh, they're in my basement. That's right. That's why their phones probably died. or whatever they used to watch me. Probably died. They all died. I'm just kidding. I mean, their devices, yeah, the monsters, hopefully not. I usually throw down like 500 cheeseburgers every day and usually like 20 cases of Mountain Dew. That's all you really need. Yo, what's up, Crispy Potato? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the live. It's me, your cool dude. Hey, that's what's up, man. What's up, bro, dude, man? Nothing much. Just going on a walk and live streaming. Just making the most out of my Monday. You know what to do. But yeah. Hope everyone's having a good Monday and Mama's at the park. Yeah. At the park. And this is actually the park where I filmed the forest. Yo, what's up, SOT? How you doing? Hello there, bro. If you're wondering, I changed my channel. What'd you change your channel to? Also, guys, make sure to leave a like on the live stream. That would really help me out a lot. Or don't. I don't care. Yeah. Hope everyone is doing good. And yeah. I'm gonna work on preparing for the winter, overcoming the winter, getting good enough like winter gear to where even if it's like negative temperatures, I can still get out and go on my walks and, enjoy my life and not be trapped in the house, which usually happens during the winter, but don't want to let that shit happen. But yeah. The old one got deleted? What? Why? How? What happened there? I'm sorry to hear that, but happy you got a new channel, at least. YouTube, man. Ugh. Take these off. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, SOT. That sucks. I always keep thinking I'm gonna see like an old like drug addict. Like this is like, hold on. This corner right here, like I'm surprised I never saw like one person like smoking a cigarette over there. Like if I ever record like a film here again, like we definitely got to have some scenes take place like right behind the building. Yo, what's up Ethan Ahern? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing, man? Outdoors. Yeah, man, outdoors. It's wonderful to be out here. Rob somebody with the sky mask? What? Well, then they'll know who I am. They'll figure out who I am easily, bro. I'm a famous live streamer, for crying out loud. They'll definitely know who I am. I'm just kidding. Maybe that's the future me talking. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just kidding. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens as I completely refuse to give up. But yeah, I'm not robbing someone with the ski mask. I went skiing like once in my whole life. I'd try it again. I'd go again. But yeah. But yeah, guys, I'll be live later again. I'll be streaming Amanda the Adventurer 3. They came out with a third game recently apparently. So hey, we'll be streaming that and seeing if it's any good, seeing if the monsters are into it, seeing if they're down. You robbed a homeless person and you stole their tin of beans? That's that's horrible, man. You gotta respect the homeless people, man. You never know. You could be one of them someday. I could be one of them someday. I wouldn't want people to be jerks to me. But then again, some people are just dumb like that. But no, respect the homeless people, man. Like, it's definitely, it's definitely, it's definitely hard to be homeless. I can easily imagine. Hey, what's up, Hatsu Nids? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? But yeah, guys, like, I almost became homeless. And thankfully I'm not, but yeah, man. But being homeless, dude, like I was technically homeless for like 2 days. Jeez, man. I was going through a hard time when I was younger, and I ran away from home, and I got a small taste of what it was like to be homeless. Like, bro, finding a place to sleep, that's like the worst part about it. Like, I tried sleeping in a porta potty. I tried sleeping in like I don't even know what it's called, but I tried like sleeping in a it was like a giant like circle thing. But and then just the noises being like outside, and you never know what's out there, dude. You never know who's out there. There's yeah. Yeah, I'm just thankful that like yeah, that's a very interesting story. Like when I was homeless for like about 2 days, and I still would be if it wasn't for, the best dad in the world, but um yeah, but I will I'm working on it. I'm working on getting a job and stuff like that. It's a work in process, but it's kind of hard to get a job these days, or at least a good one. But I'm trying to get into a good one. I'm trying to get into a good career. And hey, I'm still going to keep doing YouTube on my spare time and see how that works out. But yeah, and I'm trying to think of another thing. Oh yeah, when I was homeless for about 2 days, I fell asleep like outside of a mall. I actually fell asleep like sitting up like this, and I was sitting, but like guys, this is hold up, yo Kenster, what's up, bro? How you doing? But yeah, guys, so this is pretty much how I fell asleep. Actually, hold on, let me show you. Like this was pretty much how I fell asleep. I fell asleep sitting like this. Oh. But yeah, man. So being homeless sucks, bro. I can't even, I can't even imagine the hell of being homeless for like actually a long time. But yeah. So respect the homeless, man. They're going through more than we are now. They have it a lot harder than us. And it's like, no matter how bad you think you have it, there's always someone out there who has it way, way worse. Including the homeless people. But yo, Kenster, how you doing, bro? Hold on. might need to find Jeez. Sorry about that. Gotta clean my nose. That's gross, I know. Sorry. But yeah. Let's go take a walk out in the field. Bro, I gotta piss, not gonna lie. But yeah, Kenster, hi. Good to see you here. Yo, everyone, make sure to leave a like on the live stream, though. Still here, just reading chat. Fair enough, bro. Yeah, there's only like a few people watching, but hey, better than, well, 2 people watching now, but hey, better than nothing, man. Who knows, man? Someday we might have 2,000 people watching if I don't quit live streaming, which, I mean, I did for a little bit, because, you know. But, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I had to take a leak. I drank a bunch of water before I came out here today. Hey, thank you guys for 2 likes. Yo, what's up, Totally123 YouTube? What's up, Blueberry Boy? How you fellers doing? Thank you guys for 3 likes. That's awesome. Can't wait to get back to live streaming. Yo, Flynn Lockwood, how you doing? Yeah, guys, let's hit 5 likes. Can we hit 5 likes in this live stream? That'd be dope. I see there's 5 people watching. Let's see if we can hit 5 likes. That'd be awesome. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good today, man. I'm just out here. 4 likes. Come on, 1 like away, bros. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. Can this live stream get 5 likes? If we don't get 5 likes during this live stream, do a kickflip? What? Hello. What the hell is a kickflip? I'm not trying to break my neck today, Ellie Dunn. That's definitely not on my bucket list. If I had like a few mats, I would try to do like a standing front flip or back flip. It'd be cool to try stuff like that, you know? Yeah, guys, come on, let's hit 5 likes. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're 1 like away. We only need 1 more like. Let's get it. Oof. I get what you mean. Sometimes low numbers are discouraging. Do it for the journey and memories. It's so much better. Yeah, man. I don't really care if we don't have a whole lot of people watching the live streams. Like, I get it. There's other streamers out there people would rather watch, like I Show Speed, Queso, Steak. Like, I get it. But hey, if we don't give up, who knows? We could be up there with the big dog someday. Yo, thank you for 5 likes. But yeah, guys, not hanging, by the way, just giving good advice. Yeah, I know. Kickflip is a skate trick. Oh, I don't have a skateboard, and I I have no idea how to skateboard, but you know, I've seen some people do it. Shit looks like it can be painful sometimes. Since I quit caring about numbers, I've been so much happier. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I've been asking myself the same thing. Like, why do I care about numbers? It's like, although here's the thing, the bigger the numbers get, the less I give a shit, you know? Like, I have over 60 million views on this YouTube channel. So I don't really give a flying fuck about views at this point, honestly. But subscribers, I'm chasing 100K, man. I'm chasing my dreams, man. And here's the thing. My biggest dream is to hit 1 million subscribers someday and get my golden play button. That's my biggest dream. And it's like after I do that, I'm still going to keep on doing YouTube. And it's like I don't really care. I'm not really going to give a shit about subscribers or numbers after that. I'm just going to care about the community that that is there, you know? Like the Moss, like even if we only have like 20 people who like genuinely like mess with me like that, if you know what I'm saying, like that's cool, dude. Like 20 people, cool. 50 people, cool. 100, cool. Like, yeah. Or even 15 people, cool. You know, like at the at the end, the community is more important than the number, you know? Like if I have 1 million subscribers but only like I don't know, one person watching my live streams, like then I would feel like I failed. But no, we got a good few people watching, man, and that's awesome. People taking the time out of their day, out of their lives to watch me. Like we got 4 people watching right now. That's dope. That's cool. That's 4 people who took the time out of their life and their day to watch me, which thank you guys so much. It's awesome. It really is. Thank you. Don't worry, SOT. You'll be back up there before you know it. Hold on. Yeah, everyone go subscribe to SOT, man. I would subscribe, but I can't right now, so because I'm live streaming. I'll subscribe to you later, man. Just send your channel in the Discord, and then I'm sure some people will help you out, maybe. But yeah. But yeah, guys, can't wait to get back to live streaming. Live streaming some games, and Lord knows what else, you know? But yeah, it's cool. It's cool to be live again, you know? It's cool to be live. I should keep doing this shit. And see what happens, you know? Like, who knows where I could be, like, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Sorry about that. I gotta block that phone number. They keep calling me. And I figured out who they are. They're like a computer company. I took a look at their website because I wanted to like see like what I wanted to take a test and see like, I don't know, what IT career is best for me. Boring stuff, I know, but you know, gotta get a job so I can have fun, so I can make it in this crazy world we live in. Get a job to get me to where I want to go in life and what I want to accomplish in life, and then it's like at some point in my life I would love to do like YouTube full time. And maybe someday I will. Might not be till I'm like 40, 45, or 50, or 55, or 60. But that's okay. At some point in my life, I hope to do YouTube full time. And maybe I might not even make it that far, man, but I don't know how long I'll live, but you just never know, man. You never know when it's your time to go until that time comes. But you know what? I'm just gonna make the most out of the life. I'm just gonna make the most out of my life. I could have somebody come out here, or I could have 6 guys pop out of somewhere and stab me to death on stream, and then that's the end of G-Monster. Anything can happen. So, at least I'll die doing what I enjoy. And that's YouTube. So, yeah. I'm planning on saving my money to buy the new Steam VR headset. I still got to get a job though. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, work on a job and grind on YouTube. Like, that's my plan. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see where I am. We'll see where I am in the future. Well, sure, SOT, go ahead, go for it. Out of the stream, yeah, sure. But yeah, like, just gotta, yeah. Trying to think what else is going on. My birthday's coming up soon. I'm gonna be 22. I'm getting old. I'm getting old as hell. But that's fine. I'm back, my bad. Yo, Kenster, no need to apologize, bro. Don't apologize for having a life, you guys. It's okay. I'm not it's not like someone's holding you hostage. You ain't old, you're younger than me. I'm the oldest I've ever been, Kenster. Like, it feels like 1 moment ago I was 16 and now I'm 22 or almost 22. Like, I don't know why, man, but these last like 5-6 years have gone by fast. Like, life has gone by fast. It's like, what has happened? And some people, I remember, has anybody else ever said when they were a kid, "Oh, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait to be an adult." And then you got there, and then you're like, wow, I want to go back. Wow, this sucks. Yeah, no, being an adult sucks. Yeah, man, kind of does. But you know what? Isn't it strange that people are feeling like they're getting old even though they are in their 20s? Yeah, man. 5 years off of 30. Hey, bro, my homie, my friend Chris is also 5 years off of 30. Like, and even though we're not old yet, like, we're getting older, guys. We're not kids anymore. You know? I guess that's why I feel old. It's because, I don't know. When I was a kid, like, the only thing I had to do was just go to school. Didn't like it, but it's like, still did it. And then it's like, when I was a kid, like, I don't know. Like, being an adult, for me, like, outside of, like, making videos and live streaming, like, for me, being an adult has honestly not been fun. It's been tough to get a job. I've dealt with addiction. I've dealt with I've dealt with like the worst depression of my life. And now I'm dealing with somebody I care about no longer being here. And I've dealt with I've dealt with cutting ties with friends who I thought would be my friends forever. I've dealt with almost offing myself at least once, a time or two. But yeah, being an adult kind of sucks. And even though I have a lot of days where even still I think about like should I just kick the bucket? Should I just take myself to a nice restaurant and order a bullet? Or yeah, I have my days where I think about giving up, but it's like, you know what? You only get one life, and you know what? I'm just gonna stick around and make the most out of it and just do my best. And even if I continue to be even if I continue to be miserable on the inside for a little while until I get my shit together, that's okay. Cuz the hard times, if coming on the other side, getting through the hard times, not letting them stop you, like that's what will make the hard times worth it. Like if I lock in, if I grind, if I just keep fucking trying, dudes. Like like even you, all of us, if we just keep trying, man, like who knows who knows, man? I could be so much happier, so much further along in life 1 year from right now. Like you just don't know, man. You just got to try. And even if you fear that like people won't approve of it, you fear you won't make it, you fear that shit won't work out, like do it anyways, man. Just do it anyways, man. You only get one life, so do it. I've definitely had my fair share of issues as well, but I learned it's best to remove bad people out of your life. 1000% Kenster. Yeah, man, I've had to cut ties with friends who I've known. I've had to cut ties with friends who I knew since like 5th grade, 7th grade. It sucks, but I've been better, you know? I've been I feel like I have like I feel better. And I've come to terms with it. It is what it is, but it's like there are better people. There are better people out there. There are more high quality people out there, and there are people out there who will actually, who will actually be real friends, who will actually, you know, do their best to be, people like me who, yeah, I'm not perfect, but I feel like I'm a good person, all things considered. Like I do my best to be a good person, but I also will not take disrespect, or I will not let people walk over me, man. And if I have to make things clear, if I have to set my boundaries, I will. If I have to stand up for myself, I will. If I have to cut ties with an asshole, I've done it before and I'll do it again. You know? I could definitely tell you some really wild stories. Nobody would look at me the same. Fair enough. Always good to have boundaries. But yeah, dude, I've I had one friend where like he was he was shitty to me, and then I kind of started, then I made a couple mistakes with that one friend, and I just that one friend was just being such a piece of shit that I wanted to fight him. And that was back in 2024, and thankfully we didn't fight. There was no reason to fight, man. That was we were both, childish at the time, I'd say. Yeah, Kenster, I would not mind. That'd be cool to hop in a call with. I wouldn't mind hopping in a call with you someday. Though I'm kind of busy, but hopefully we can. Hopefully we can at some point, bro. But yeah, like I'm not perfect. I've made my mistakes, but I've always tried to be a good friend. And yeah, dude, I feel like I've definitely grown a lot as a person. over like the last like year even. Like, same as I got older, I realized that people are shitty. Yeah, man, some people definitely are. And hey, man, there were points in my life where I was shitty, where I was like, dude, when I was in 10th grade, I was a dick. And I'm not proud of it. But at the same time, I was hanging around some shitty people. And you're who you, especially as a kid, especially as a, or even a teenager, like when I was a teenager, it's like, you are who you surround yourself around, you know? Yo, what's up, X-Famation? Sorry for missing your comments, bro. Yo, do you play GTA? Nope. Not right now, I don't. But yeah. May I start a discussion in the chat? Curious on others' opinions? Absolutely, Kenster. Absolutely, man. Go for it. But yeah, guys, like, I feel like the hard times we're all going through, they're not gonna be for nothing. And we try our best. If we put in the work, if we just do our best, man, if we actually all just like do our best, I bet that all of us will be in a better place, like even 1 year from now than we are right now, you know? And imagine like 5 years from now if we keep, you know, doing our best and grinding and chasing our dreams and chasing the things we want in life and just, but you know, enjoy the journey, man. Life isn't, enjoy the journey, man. Like, I'm enjoying the journey, man. I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on this channel. And still got a long way to go, but I'm enjoying the journey, man. I'm having a good time, you know? I'm doing good. And I'm already more than a quarter of the way there, so we're approaching 20, we're almost at 26K, bro, so yeah. We just can't quit on our dreams, man. We just can't quit on our aspirations. We just can't quit. We just got to put in work and time and, you know, work hard, yeah, but also make sure to work smart. Better said than done, but keep up effort and keep making progress. Yeah, man. Easier said than done, but, you know, if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth, if it was easy, would it be worth doing? Yo, what's up, Devo? Yo, what's up, Devo Death? What's up, Devin? How you doing, man? But yeah, man, I'm still gonna try, man. I'm gonna do my best, because you know what? I'm doing good. I've been doing good on YouTube, man. Like, last year, we didn't even have 3,000 subs, and now we're at over 25K. Like, I'm doing good, and I'm gonna keep on keeping on, you know? I'm not gonna quit. Fucking cold. Yeah, man. But you know, with the right winter gear, I'm good. I'm wearing like 5 pairs of pants, a couple hoodies, and a face mask. I'm not cold right now, man. I'm good. I'm chilling. Would someone still be your friend if after someone and their ex split because of said girlfriend at the time was flirting with other men and exes after they split and his childhood? So, well, if somebody's partner was flirting with other people, then they should definitely break up with them and never look back. But a little confused what you said there, Kenster, but yeah, if your partner's flirting with other people, break up with them instantly and never look back, never go back to them. Like, honestly, like, bros, I've been single for like over 5 years. I'm chilling, I'm fine. I don't, it's better to be single than to be with a shitty person, you know? It's not that, it's not bad. I've honestly completely like come to terms with childhood best friend gets with your ex fiance after splitting up and dating. Well, then your best friend, if your best friend got with your ex fiance after you two broke up, then I hate to say it, Kenster, your friend's a total idiot. And how would I know? Because I used to be that stupid myself. I actually got with my last I actually got with my ex-girlfriend from back in like 10th grade after, so she was with one guy at first, and then she started dating one of my friends. That didn't work out. And then then me and her started talking, and well, that was the beginning of that story. Amen, Lockwood, amen. But yeah, like, so I I used to be that stupid, but life lesson, guys, never date your friends' exes. Don't do it, because if it didn't work out with them, chances are it's not going to work out with you. I know from experience. So don't do that. Don't do that. Also, always use protection, which I didn't. Yeah, dude, I was a, I was a idiot. I was dumb. I was very, very dumb when I was in 10th grade. Like, but that's what happens when you think with the wrong head, if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. But yeah, Kenster, childhood best friend gets with your, but yeah, yeah, Kenster, I'd stop being friends with that friend if I were you, bro. Yes, you were. Yeah, man. Weren't we all though back then, Devin? Weren't we all stupider than we are now? Weren't we all? I'm definitely not the only one. But hey, but hey, that's how we learn, right? I was, yeah. But you gotta learn somehow, right? Well, been live for almost 45 minutes. Yo, Kenster, you still here, bro? I guess not. But yeah, Kenster, so hopefully that helps. Um, Learn, live, and die a little more. Yeah, pretty much. When will you react to my reaction, your movie? I'll try to get around to it at some point. Oh, all right, exclamation X. I'll keep that in mind. Learn, live, and die a little more. Yeah, man. But yeah. Trying to think what else to talk about, man. It's not really. There's not really much. Ah, not really much, man. I look forward to playing Amanda the Adventurer. What is it? 2 later. You die as different, you two, but the history is still true. Yeah. Well, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I'm sorry. Kenster, hopefully that helps, bro. The snow that's coming. Oh, shit. Well, man, I'm preparing for it. I'm trying to prepare for it. I'm trying to get some good winter gear, like the gear that people use to like climb Mount Everest. The gear to stay warm in conditions like that. If I can get that kind of gear, then hey, bro, I'll go outside every day, even if it's in the negative temperatures. And if I can do, and yeah, dude, if I can get that kind of gear, then hey, I will have no problem staying in the state that I live at. And like I'd rather, and like honestly guys, I'd rather deal with the cold than deal with like getting eaten by a wild animal or a crocodile or a snake or getting mauled by a bunch of tigers or lions or deal with fires like in California. Like if you think about it, living in a state where all you really have to worry about is the cold weather, like who am I to bitch about that, man, when there's worse situations out there and worse places in the world. I'll do GTA content on this channel because I realize Roblox is becoming too dangerous. Yeah, man, I don't know what to do about Roblox. Like I still have it, but I don't play it on my own anymore. But yeah. Yeah, that's good, Lockwood. Yeah, I haven't really witnessed a whole lot of that either, but if I do, I will definitely make sure to report any weirdos or sickos that if I come across any of them. But yeah, guys. Because I realized Roblox is... Yeah. Okay, I already read that. You finished 3 pages of math homework? That's good, bro. Only 300 more to go, right? Dude, school sucks. Or at least the work part of school sucks. I did enjoy gym class, drama, and hanging out with friends. That always made school better. Fortunately, I've cut ties with those friends, but you know what? I think that it's possible. Maybe that won't be the case, but I think it's possible that I think it's possible that someday, maybe 5 years from today, those friends who I cut ties with, like, they didn't do anything unforgivable, and neither did I. And I've cut ties with 3 friends, but I would be willing to maybe down the line, you know, maybe reconnect a little bit, say hi to them, see how they've been doing, and see if they've also, matured and grown as a person, and it's like, if they haven't, it's like, well, bye-bye again, but yeah. Like, I was definitely a lot more, like, immature when I was, like, 20, even, compared to, like, how I am now. Like, I feel like I've definitely gotten, like, more mature and, smarter over the last, like, year or two, even. Because I've definitely had my time to reflect on stuff, And I look back at how I handled things, and it's like, okay, I would have really done that differently, but, and one thing I like being an adult, one thing I like about being an adult, if I have money, if I have enough money, I can buy the stuff I want. I remember as a kid, if I saw a toy at the store, chances are I wasn't going to get it. But as an adult, if I want that toy and I'm in a good place financially, I can get it, Obviously, I don't really care for toys anymore, but what I'm trying to say is, as an adult, it's definitely possible to have more freedom than you did as a kid. Adult money hits different. Yeah, man, true. Yeah, I know what you mean. But, these problems can be solved, I mean, hear me out. This is, I've learned this lesson from somebody who is not a great person at all. But, I got a question for you guys. Is $100,000 a lot of money? It is if you don't have it. But say you have $100 million, then it's not a lot of money. So I guess it just goes into perspective. But yeah, man, I definitely want to get my money up, and I definitely would like to get my money up, Lord knows I'm gonna try. Depends on how you look at it. Yeah. It also depends on your situation. Well, I'm gonna be walking my way back home and talk to you guys the rest of the way. And then when I get back there, I'm gonna end the live stream and go do something. But I'll be back later for Amanda the Adventurer 3, so that should be fun. But yeah, man, it's like, if you ask me, is 100 grand a lot of money? I'd say yeah, because obviously I don't have that much right now. But if you ask Elon Musk, is 100 grand a lot of money? He'd say, bro, I wipe my ass with that, you know? So, guess it just depends. Guess it just depends on who you ask. Pocket change for him. Yeah. Yeah, really. Yeah, man. I'd like to just get money so I can, you know, have control and have freedom over my life, you know. Money could definitely be a useful tool, and it could definitely help me get there. So even if it takes me a while to get the money, that's, yeah, that's all right. But yeah, but there are more important things in life than money. Even though money can definitely increase the quality of your life, for sure. I think there's more important things, you know? There's definitely more important things. I'm not saying money isn't important, but I'm saying, like, there's more important things. Like spending time with those you care about and, you know, being the best you can be, and spending time with the people you care about, dude. Time is way more valuable than money. But yeah, guys, what is everybody's biggest dream? Have you ever had a dream that you could, I don't know. Yeah. What is everybody's biggest dream? What are your 2 biggest dreams? Or 1, if you only have 1. Or goals, even. Whatever. I don't really remember having a big dream besides my dream job. Fair enough. Well, Lockwood, hopefully you don't give up on that. Even if the odds are against you, dude. If it's something you want enough, keep trying. Yeah, guys. I already have, but for good reason. Well, man, your life, your choices. I'll tell you one thing, man. I'm not gonna let jack shit stop me from the things I want in life. I'm either gonna make it happen, or I'm gonna die trying, man. And honestly, I'm good either way. The only thing that's gonna stop me from getting what I want out of life is myself. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna let that happen. Yo, what's up, Blaze Droger? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm good, man. We're just talking about dreams and shit, you know? Something always cool to talk about. My biggest dream is to become a successful YouTuber. That's been my dream since I was a kid, man. It's been my dream since I was like 10, 11. Even though I haven't quite hit it yet, because, you know, because of reason. Who cares? Still gonna keep her going, you know? I mean, I've definitely come a long way on YouTube ever since I was 10 years old, that's for sure. I remember when I got my first subscriber on YouTube, I was gonna make a video about it saying thank you for 1 subscriber. And it was literally like 10-year-old me being like, hey, going like, hello everybody, it's Moss. That used to be my old like intro when I started. I used to call myself Moss for short. Since that was since that was a nickname, you definitely have the drive to be a good YouTuber. Thank you, Blaze. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna keep on going, man. I don't quit. Nothing stops me, man. Nothing. I'm building that mentality. Cause that's a great mentality to have, dude. Nothing fucking stops me. If you have that mentality, then I might actually, no, yeah. If you have that mentality, let's just say it could do you a good service. Yeah. Like, almost back home. Wow, we've been live for an hour. Let's go. Yeah, Blaze. Thank you, man. I'm never gonna quit. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I might take some blows in the face, but I'm not going down, man. Get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Never quit, guys. Never quit on your dreams, man. Even if the world tells you no, don't listen. Don't listen to the world, man. Listen to yourself. What do you want out of it? What do you want out of life? You have a right to want a better life. You have a right to everything you want out of life, and screw what everyone else thinks. Screw what society says. Screw it all, man. Do it. Never quit. Never ever quit. What time is it? Fair enough. Yeah, guys. I'll be back later. I'm gonna be streaming some Amanda the Adventurer. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. And you monsters. I suppose I better close the show down here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm G Monster. Never give up on your dreams. Always chase your dreams. Road to 100,000 subscribers continues. Everybody subscribe. 100K.